Once you guys get your puppies home with you and you start experiencing behavior issues, which we know are going to happen, they're puppies, they're chewing, they're barking, they're digging, they're getting into things. What I want to caution you guys about is information overload. And I can completely relate because I have two daughters. One's 4, one's 2. Being a first-time parent, when I got my first daughter home, I'm like, you Google, that's the thing, you Google when you have a question or you're not sure about something, and next thing you know, you are compounded with all sorts of information, and it almost freezes you to where you don't know what to do, and you're negating your maternal instincts of what you should think you should even do. So information overload is a real thing. The good news within the puppy realm of it is that a lot of the information you guys are going to find out there, it's somewhat consistent. Like when we're talking about potty training, crate training, teething, all of that. Where your differences start to arise is when you get to more of the socialization and you get to more of the obedience realm of things. Then you have different trainers that have different methods of why and how they do certain things. Now, when you guys, like, to me, True Pride Labs, I mean, this is a phenomenal breeding program that Erica has, and that's why I am privileged to be a part of this and get to raise these puppies and add my little training spin to it. So I have the mother of this litter, and originally when I had gotten her, because I had trained some other labs from Erica's breedings, my original purpose was to get her, train her, and resell her as a service dog. Well, as she stayed longer and as I got more attached to her and just knew who she was as a dog, what she was capable of, her temperament, how well she bonded with my daughters, well, next thing you know, everybody who came through the door to buy her, there was something wrong with them where I was like, no, they're not the right people, they're not the right people. And then I had to convince my husband of why we should keep Tessa. Now, with that being said, Tessa is ours forever, and these are her amazing puppies. I want to talk to you guys about the full service program. We actually tailored a program specifically to True Pride Labs when they are between the ages of 5.5 and 6.5, 7 months, to where we are allowing you access to send the dogs to us for a 2-week training program so that we can do the fundamentals of obedience and we can instill reliable obedience in a way that we can project that the future of these dogs and everything that we want to do with them, that we have the correct fundamentals in making that happen. So when these puppies are sent to us at this time frame, which to me is a very important time frame, to start creating these rules and boundaries and creating structure within the obedience, they are going to be taught how to walk on a leash, how to do an automatic sit when you stop walking, the sit command, the down command, place, which is going to be like a Kuranda bed or a dog bed, so when you have company come over or you're eating dinner or you just need the dog to have quiet time, they know to go to their place. Come command, I'm pretty sure I added the come. And then we're going to cover a lot of the mannerisms that people forget about. The mannerisms, to me, are almost just as important as the obedience. A well-mannered dog is just a good dog. They don't jump, they aren't pushy, they're not shoving their toys into you. They are polite. You can take them out in public. They're just good. You take them anywhere. You throw them in the car. You take them as many places as you can because you want to show them off. So not an unruly dog. So we are going to work on all of their mannerisms. We're going to work on the obedience that I talked to you about. And then the third quadrant is we're going to take this puppy and its individual characteristics, because even though they're all within the same litter, they're all different. This guy is super chill. The one I had out before was chewing on everything it possibly could. So we're going to take the drive of the dog and we're going to create an outlet in a management program so you know your puppy and you know what's going to satisfy them, and we can make them fit into your world, but also take what is going to satisfy them and make them happy as puppies and combine the both so we have the best of both worlds. So that is what we do here at the Doghouse. That's our full service program. I will attach also some videos of other True Pride Labs that have graduated the program so that you can see their level of obedience and the standard to which we train. And also you can see what your goals are with them when they get older, when they are 2 or 3 years old, and then we can do everything that we want and envision with them.